Hey everybody, we're back with more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Play some more of this. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we left off, we were doing more side quests around Wall Market.
Hey, how's about this? What are you?
Well, thanks for bringing him back. Can't imagine what you went through. Here, you earned it.
Hey, you're coming, right, bro? Get ready for a real Walmart.
I feel that.
I'm done with this. You?
I appreciate you popping in though while you're awake for a bit.
You're scared. It's
Thanks,
only
man.
natural for people to fear the unknown. It's a pity you're not gonna join us, but I swear to you, bro, as an aspiring wall market connoisseur, I'm gonna go in there and get as much inspiration as I can handle. For you, bro. For
I
you.
really hope we never see you again.
Cloud, you are my one true bro.
No.
Honeybee in, here I come. Inspiration, here I come.
Perfect example of how age has absolutely nothing to do with maturity.
Yep.
Couldn't agree
Fucking
more.
Johnny.
Should probably go see Sam again.
My dad is one amazing designer. At least he would be, if he ever actually did some work.
What about your husband? Isn't he waiting for you? He wants me. He'll find me.
Until I see the price tag inside.
Huh? You want to help us pick a dress? Alrighty. What do you think of this real skimpy one here?
This silky one over here is kind of nice too.
Right, let's leave and never talk about them again.
How's about this?
What are you, crazy? This one's much better.
Not that way. Oh, did they really just pop in like that?
Pops right here. Yes, right here. Think of history once.
Wow, that's crazy.
Could've sworn it was in my pocket.
Alright, what do you got for me, Sam?
So, tell me, what'd you see in our little enclave of sin and debauchery?
Idiots.
Bet it was
A lot of
eye-opening
idiots.
Experience.
Nothing I haven't seen before. That it for jobs?
Not exactly. I got one more favor to ask. You want to get teeth out, right?
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see.
Okay. What do they got waiting for me? All right. Yeah, you know, I can understand why, man. It's got a really good percussion. How's my health? Everything is at max. Alright. I always appreciate strong percussion like that. Part of the reason why I'm so fond of the Cosmo Canyon theme. And Deku Palace in Majora's Mask.
We've been waiting for you, champ. Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give them a show. Lovers
members of
Oh, boy.
Bloodshed and Mayhem, your favorite champion,
Bombs.
Cloud, is back in the ring. Right now, this boy may be hot, hot, hot. But look out, folks, because these dynamite challengers may just blow the champ clean off his throne. I hope you brought shades because you're about to see some fireworks. Fighters, begin!
You know, it was nice of the bombs to wait until we were told to start. Alright.
Allow me.
Well-trained bombs. There must be, I guess. Come on.
No holding back.
Thrust.
Here it comes. Won't last long. Try this. Get ready.
Just in time.
You're mine. You're as good as dead.
Nice.
Come on.
I think that worked out pretty well.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, that was very convenient, Simon.
Steady. Here it comes.
Hey, Titanium. Finish it off with a braver.
The reigning champ does it again. Was that hot
That's
enough
the chef
for
and
you,
giant.
fight fans? Did the champ bring the heat?
Hey, didn't Titanium.
Indeed he did. He proved there's nothing more explosive than the guns he's packing.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you know me, keep it on, keep it on. I'll get some more FF7 done while we're going.
You were in fine form today. Here's your cut. You earned
Not here for the cash.
Scepter,
Tell me about
huh?
Tifa.
Ah, Tifa. She's something of a bombshell herself, huh? Girl keeps in shape, and boy, does it show.
Hey,
Just making an observation, that's all.
Good observation.
Seems like you're serious about getting the poor girl out of her predicament. I could tell easy enough by the way you fought back there.
cut to the chase. Well, you helping or not?
Never said I would. Opposite even. Getting mixed up in other people's business isn't my way. Plus, as you are now, I reckon you could ride to her rescue without anybody's help. And that's the truth.
Okay.
You've changed since you first rolled into this here town. For the better.
No, I haven't.
At any rate, I've said all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it gotta be a Sam Elliott thing. The voice and the name.
She ain't no Tifa, but she is a firecracker. Keep her waiting too long and she might just blow up in your face.
Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright. Let's go.
Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's
Shaped like everybody's favorite chocobo, Boko.
I think this is where they said to meet.
You know what? Let me check some stuff. Yeah, it's a very good looking game. But Square's always put that kind of effort in. I feel like for years you can't really give Square the credit now for making a really good looking game unless it's just incredibly outstanding, because they've always just made good looking stuff. Like, for all the problems I had with Final Fantasy 13, it was a good-looking game. Presentation was immaculate. And P-Boost wouldn't be a bad idea. You think so? I mean, I'll admit I'm behind the times on Kingdom Hearts. The last one I played properly was 2. I mean, I've done Terra's campaign in Birth by Sleep, and that was fun. But I've not done 3 or Dream Drop Distance. So I guess the main thing I'm comparing it to in my head is 15, and it's definitely a step up from that. But 15's combat was a step down from like everything. Like Crisis Core had better combat than 15. It's not as smooth as Kingdom Hearts, I'll definitely admit that. Yeah, I can understand that. The movement's more grounded as well, there is that. I never rely on slot machines with that kind of thing. It's like, yeah, the slots are there, but I can never guarantee they'll hit, and never in the way that I really need. So if they hit, great, but I'm never going to rely on that. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Are you going to make this battle super easy, or am I just going to continue as normal? There we go. I hadn't been to the Honeybee Inn properly yet.
My apologies, sir. We are still preparing for our next show.
Yeah, the combat's definitely better than 15. I feel like I'm in control to a degree here. Like, very much in control most of the time. My biggest problem is, like, ATB is required to do anything that isn't a basic attack. Which is a problem when healing is required, and the build-up on healing can take a little long. But,
Can I get the ultimate monster burger and the Omega prize? I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from
15, even by the final dungeon of 15, I didn't have a good grip on how the combat worked. I've not played 15 since I beat it years ago. It was, that was before the Royal Edition came out. I think it was after some of the DLC came out, but not all of the original 3 episodes. And then later on, I bought the Royal Edition and sold my original copy of it because it was cheaper to buy the Royal Edition brand new than it was to buy the DLC. And so there's that. So I've got that, and eventually I'm going to do it on stream. I've never done any of the DLC. Like, 15 was an unfinished mess. And in my eyes, 15 is a better game than 13, but it hits worse because 15 had potential and was disappointing. Well, it's not so much that I've never played it, because I've never played it. It's that I've not gotten to it.
Tifa, she's, I don't...
Take a deep
I never finished Birth by Sleep.
What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too.
No, you
Hey,
won't.
Cloud, bro. I can call you bro.
No.
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved.
Oh fucking god, I will kill you. They'll never find your body.
So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
Well, this thing, like, I enjoyed Birth by Sleep, but the problem is you finish one campaign and start another. And then you're back to zero with that. And one of the worst things about that is movement. Your movement goes down to zero.
Smart, stand-up guy like myself.
No.
Honestly, me, I went through Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain Memories, and 2 a couple of years back. 1 is rough. Rechain Memories is awful. 2, by the time I got to 2, I was like, maybe I just don't like Kingdom Hearts anymore. Maybe I grew out of it. And then I got to 2, it's like, no, 2 is great. 2 plays so well. It's a lot of fun. And doing 2 Final Mix, which I'd never gotten to do before because, like, it wasn't released over here. Like, with all of its extra content, like,
Go find
it's...
Aerith at Madame M's.
2 is
Tell her to
fantastic.
wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
That's still an issue in Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll admit. In Kingdom Hearts 2 has it worse because it's longer. It meanders a lot more. But what 2 has over 1 is that the gameplay is so much better. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, Leslie, was it?
You again?
Got a letter of approval right here.
Huh?
To hell with
It's only
Lions
good for
Sword.
women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
You know what? I figured out what bothers me about this guy's appearance. He looks like an FF15 character.
Go on, get out of here.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 plays a lot better than Kingdom Hearts 1. It's faster, it's smoother, and by the end, like, the combat is so much better. Looks like a douche. That's what I said, Final Fantasy 15 character.
Hey, get out of the way! Quit talking! Move it! Move it! Come on! Yo, clear the road! Ma'am?
I know, I like this rendition of the Aerith theme.
Hey,
That's really...
yeah.
Except for the drum beat. Not into that.
Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible.
So he's a
to
breast
move
man.
in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Excuse me.
Huh.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about
Cool, I got you a new stick.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Finally, now I can dress like a woman. I thought that dress was hard to move in.
Look at you all dolled up and fabulous. Where are you headed?
Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
We don't have any mods in here who can put that as a quote. I'm okay with that.
She's not bad at all.
Hey there, cutie. Where you headed? Why'd you let me buy you a couple of
There is no way walking through these streets that dress doesn't get covered in filth.
You are like the beautiful flower that blooms.
This is it. Your destiny.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And
Sometimes it's better if you don't question it.
in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madame
Put on the
said.
makeup, Cloud.
Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
Don't you want to wear a
No
dress?
can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madame M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us.
Yeah, I love Aerith's personality in this.
Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Like, one of the problems of everything of Final Fantasy VII after the original was the way the personalities changed. And for Aerith, it was a case of she became the Messiah girl with no real personality. Which was really boring. Forgetting the idea that Aerith's a forceful character who grew up in the slums and has the personality to match.
So, you a topsider?
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's
No, it's Mr. Strife.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay, sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
No, her mother died in front of her. No, did she? It's unclear whether or not her mother, whether Ufalna dies on the train platform or whether Elmira takes her away and she dies afterwards. But Aerith is fully aware of when she died. And isn't sad because she's aware of what that means in terms of returning to the planet in the live stream.
I've dreamt of this moment. The Honeybee Inn.
And here's the man of the hour. Chosen by Andrea himself. Our honored guest.
I say it's unclear. But yeah, pretty much.
This is your first time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Oh boy.
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea. Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
For a normal child, yeah, but there's always the point of Aerith isn't a normal child and never was. Like I said, the whole thing of like being in touch with the planet and understanding the live stream, and while her mother's gone, she knows that she's not in pain or sad or anything. She's just gone back to where she came from. It's a weird idea, and I guess one that we probably couldn't really understand in terms of like how it would affect a person. Like it would matter, but it wouldn't be painful, probably. I don't know. Alright, press the buttons and start the music. Alright, see how this goes.
Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. real rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town.
Interesting. A minigame in a much bigger game is a better rhythm game than Persona 4 dancing, or just Persona dancing.
My. Is that
Hey, Emily. Appreciate the lurk. Hope you're having a good day.
I had no idea.
Now
you just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
How are the honeybee girls sat down like that? Because they've got like the bee abdomens on the back. It's retractable.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud.
Keep it together, Titanium.
Seek my approval, do you? I understand. But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
Show must go on. Let her die. Oh boy. You want to see the moves?
Think you can follow my lead?
Let's dance.
Nice moves! I love it!
Hey, Seek. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Aerith's personality in this is fantastic.
Honey, I'm in love.
Sorry, buddy, I'm already taken.
Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
You were born for this.
So at what point does Aerith get mad because I'm cuter than her? Now you gotta hold yourself more ladylike, Cloud.
Perfection. True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid to. That show today blew.
Okay, it's all well and good, like, yeah, beauty doesn't apply to gender. Fair enough. But you're supposed to be finding Don Corneo a woman. Right? Like, do you just want to fuck with him or something?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
Oh, wow.
Be a tomboy or butch.
That was a show.
Oh, ignore me.
Cloud? Yoo-hoo, Cloud. Hello? Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
I was in a frumpy dress.
Please don't.
Oh, you get different dresses depending on what you do.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No.
But you're so pretty.
Oh, is that how it is in this? I'm a high-class woman of Victorian birth. I'm glad you approve, Emily. Look at my bust.
There you go again. Stop looking at other girls.
I only do it to compare them with you, so I, you know, why don't we hire that merch to be our tour guide?
What you got, bro?
Came running when I heard you were putting on a show. I didn't know you were such an amazing dancer. I wouldn't recommend lifting in that outfit. But if you need to work up a sweat later, feel free to pop into the gym.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Did these beautiful angels come from me?
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
Where am I hiding my sword? Nice dress, though. It really is. I like this dress more than I like Aerith's. Well, okay, so they only want to let women through, and we're specifically dressed as women despite being a man. And we got the approval of one of Don Corneo's trio, who set us up in this. I was like, is Andre just fucking with Corneo? Or, like, did none of the trio actually like him and want to overthrow him? There's something going on there that we're not being told.
No way.
letters from Andrea Rodea and Madame M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
Don't look at my ass, Leslie.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the wall. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Rooms on the second floor, at the very end of the wall.
Any goodies around here for me to find?
You can't afford a single thing in this place, so don't break shit.
Break you later, you little bitch. You know, I've got to admit, Titanium, when I started this, I didn't think we were ever going to get to Cloud puns. And when I say started this, I mean started the stream. Like, almost 3 years ago.
Of the esteemed Don Corneo.
Rooms on the second floor, at the very end of the wall.
That one's Madame M's girl, ain't it? Man, she's hot.
We've been waiting for you to show.
Hey, hands to yourself.
No, you don't want to see what these hands can do.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be doing things to you later, Sonny.
Go to your room and wait. Quietly.
Disappointing people can always be fun. But if you give people things that they're not expecting, they can't be disappointed in it because they weren't expecting it. Alright, let's do this. So this room's a storage room now, not like a torture dungeon?
What's that weird, sweet smell? And why do I feel so dizzy?
Gas. Come on.
Titanium's part of the Spanish Inquisition.
Cloud.
Well, this turns the uncomfortable factor up.
You pretty ladies too, feeling a little lightheaded, but we can't have that. Let's say we escort you to the parlor, so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now, Oopsie Daisy. Hey, handle with care, asshole. The hell? You wanna throw down the Corneo's girl? So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Managed to wrangle some real lookers this time, though.
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh, this is the torture room then.
Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
That makeup and that dress, yeah, I know, look fucking adorable, let's go.
Woozy, but I'll manage. Hey Tifa, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith, a friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks.
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Huh?
Right now.
No, not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries
So what, they were going to
are
hold you
over,
here until 2 more to
because the
end
other
up?
2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
Watch the dress.
So what happens now?
I think they'll call for us when it's
What happens now is I check everybody's equipment. Alright.
This room gives me the creeps.
This entire thing gives me the creeps. Like I say, the knockout gas being added to this really ups the uncomfortable factor.
Now ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door.
Alright, thanks for joining us, man. You take care, man. I hope you have a good day at work.
Alright, guys. Let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
I'll buy this Don Corneo theme. Chances are it's Cloud, like, overcompensating. Okay, let me walk daintily so they don't realise that I'm a man. Because if I don't overcompensate like this, my gait, my bearing, everything's just gonna give me away. You do it with Barrett. That makes me think there's a joke in something, and I can't remember what it is. But it's like, oh yeah, no, Spaceballs. Where the stunt double for the princess is just a guy with a mustache. Like, you idiots! These aren't them! You've captured their stunt doubles! And the princess's stunt double is just a guy with a mustache.
Familiar. We haven't met before, have we?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing.
Y'all ready for this?
Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies?
Yeah, it definitely will be. Oh wow, you're horrible.
Very nice. Whichever one shall I
Could you at least try not to be so obvious about this?
Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's.
If the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Huh? Hey, which one of you said that? Was it you?
Yeah, it was me. You want to make some of it?
Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the big bone girl. Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have a surprise when you find out one bad mother shut your mouth.
Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Yeah, it's really surprising just how animated his hair is.
Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
Hey, yo, fellas. We got
Oh, I was a little worried I'd missed the chance of beating the crap out of these guys.
Courtesy of the ever
Anything with his gut?
Corneo himself.
Fair enough.
Never forget, the Don provides.
Yeah.
So,
Aerith, you want to try out the new stick I got you?
Get to it.
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
Ah, yeah. It's the chair!
Good job, Eric.
I like the way you're thinking, Titanium. Ah, yeah, this is a friendship to last a lifetime.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts with gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you! Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Ah, boy. Let me see. Can I change who the leader is? 'Cause don't get me wrong, Aerith, you're great, but like we've been away from Tifa for so long. Oh well. Let's go save the day.
Better hurry. Better hurry.
See you later, 15.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with girls like that.
Bet they're going at it right now.
Alright, boys. You're gonna get left out?
I see you managed to get out.
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, Tifa, I've missed you. Interesting. Did you really bring a knife to a fist fight?
You ready for this? I'll rip you to pieces.
Hmm.
Would kill for a shower.
Oh, yeah. Nobody gets left out. Gonna make sure every one of the Don's men feels the love. Honestly, kinda wish we could keep Tifa in the dress a little longer. That Chun-Li setup was pretty cool. That Fury ring could be something to keep in mind for later. Nothing in here? That's obviously a secret door. Alright, let's get going. There's Cloud. I just hope Cloud hasn't sliced them off yet. I want to get a chance to rip them off.
What are you doing here?
It might have been that titanium.
This one's for you.
This is just what I needed.
Come on.
Try harder.
Take that. Yeah.
Asshole.
Bring it. Gotcha.
Gotta watch out for Berserk. You know, I love the detail on that of how you can do a whirling uppercut directly into dive kick and the animation won't reset, it'll continue. That's really neat. Oh yeah, Tifa leveled up. Ooh, new ones. New materia slot, always the bonus. And they require 12. Sonic Strikers. Serious slot, always a plus. Oh, that's a point as well. We've been away from Tifa for so long. It would probably be a good idea to swap out her accessory. Sounds good.
That's a win.
What else do we got? Rock and roll. Hey, Star, how you doing, Star? You know, you're probably thinking of that, Titanium, because of the Mario football game, Super Mario Strikers. Though I think that... Yeah, that was called Super Mario Smash Football over here, Super Mario Strikers in the US, I think. You got anything new for me? I never really played it. I missed out on most of the Mario sports games. I always wanted Mario Power Tennis on GameCube when I was younger, and then we got it on the Wii, and you had to use the Wii controls for it, and I hated it. Strikers charged. I'll have to bear that in mind. So I do have the GameCube Strikers at the minute. The GameCube football one.
Don't stop! Tell me what a bad boy I am! Yes, yes I am! Here I come, baby!
Good thing he has a dress for a dress I can move in.
Who the hell gave you permission to do that?
That's the matter, Don. You don't like it rough?
One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud!
Oh yeah, the DS basketball one that has square characters in it as well. That's right.
So
you're secretly gay, Corneo.
What are you three up to?
We'll ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Yeah, Mario Basketball on DS 3 and 3.
Don't play
developed by Square. It has a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff in it.
Why did
Like
you have
playable
men
black
in
mages,
Sector 7
playable white mages. I think Cactuar is a playable character.
Spill the beans. Or...
I'll cut him off.
All right, I'll talk.
I'm glad they brought that back. Not that secret.
Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better. 'Cause if you don't,
I'll rip them off.
Without any prompts in Aerith, just right in there.
It was the
Love
director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra. And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know.
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
Big baby Yoshi's fight. You say that, Star, but like you could probably get away with something like that as, you know, a decent enough idea.
Since Avalanche blew up 2
Maybe a thing in one of the Mario RPGs have Mario enemies fight. Like Pokies versus a stack of Goombas and stuff.
Targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down. It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself, so you know exactly what Sector 7's gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
They would.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before you do,
no.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation.
Okay, the trapdoor is so obvious here.
That situation.
And they think they've already won.
When they think they've already won, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner! You get an all-expenses-paid trip to the sewers.
Pokemon is animal abuse.
Enjoy the sights and smells!
Seriously though, like, in the original game, it's easy to miss that's a trapdoor because it doesn't look any different than anything else. It's just a carpet. That was such an obvious trapdoor. Like, goddamn. How you doing, Star? Meanwhile...
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more...
Please, sir, can we update the JPEG outside the window? It's really obvious.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Fuck off, Heidegger.
Breathe. Progress requires sacrifice.
Learn to live with it.
Meanwhile, in the sewers... Guys, you gotta wake up before Apps gets here.
Where in the...
At least Tifa fell on her pad.
Damn, it reeks.
Hmm.
Aerith.
Cloud. We have to get to Sector 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday's good.
Bastard.
You know, you're right, it is a big... square room that's obviously a boss arena. Honestly, I'm thinking about that sequence in the early parts of Final Fantasy XII, where you escaped from the palace through the sewer. That's what like, the design of this room is making me think of. Wow, Apps has been working out. Go! Let me see what we got. What was the line, Teak? Fire.
It's on you.
I got this. Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Can you before me. Stay back.
Burn. Yeah, I figured there'd be a choice of you pick one and the other is gonna wake up on their own. Like, it'd probably matter that way.
It's on you. So it's my turn?
Okay, only one person with fire. Got it.
I got this.
Tifa, break out the power.
Calling fire.
Don't let him stop us. Go on. Ha, there. Ha. One fair shot.
Concerning.
That's it. I got this. Bingo. Okay. Gotcha. Go on. Yeah, there. There. I'm coming. This one's for you. Give me your best shot. You'll see. That'll do.
Nothing yet. Alright.
Get him. Ha! Tagging out.
My turn.
Bingo.
It's on now.
There. One more shot. Bingo. Go on.
Let's do this.
There. This one's for you. There's no escape.
Don't stop now.
I'll take back off of it. Take the lead, so it's my turn.
Hang back.
That's it.
Okay, its health is blocked. Why?
Get him.
Tsunami. Come on, big guy, bring that hellfire.
Get him. Deal with that.
I'm coming. One more shot. It's your turn.
Let's do
Bingo.
this.
There. This one's for you. Gotcha.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. do it!
My turn.
We'll get through this. One more shot! There! We gotta switch it out. So it's my turn? Bring it! There! This one's for you! Why don't you lead the way?
Not too bad. Except the cloud went down at the end. Oh, you're gonna be recurring, aren't you?
There it goes.
Do you think it lives down here, or...?
Was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Hey, you don't believe that crazy story of his, do you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they? Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
Of course, it's a propaganda game.
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
But if he was telling the truth,
Then we need to move.
still a chance he was, isn't there? Then we should go. And if it turns out he was lying, then so what, right?
She's right.
Tifa!
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
Alright, let's go.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead. Let's find out first. Lead the way.
Now that I'm actually thinking about it, this is reminding me of Final Fantasy VIII. Like now that we're out of that room specifically, which gave me FF12 vibes. Mostly just because of the size. Actually being in the sewers and travelling through them makes me think of 8. And going through the sewers under Delling City.
Allow me.
Fire, got it.
Let's do this. Need a light? Here it comes. Let's finish this. Was never in doubt.
That brings up a point though. I should put fire on the others. And reassess everything. Those are the only 2 fire materials I've got. I need to stop off a vending machine. Alright, let's go. Anything good over here? No, that was it. Alright. Pull the switch.
Ugh, it reeks down here.
Sewer, what do you expect?
Undercity isn't exactly the prettiest place, and we're under that, so...
Feathered gloves. Is this Tifa's joke weapon? Oh. Yeah, definitely worth sticking those on. Lose elemental and fire. Alright. That reminds me, I need to spend some time as Aerith as well for the efficiency. Well, materia is never a bad thing. There's going to be another power management situation. It's a pathway forward. This has to lower the dam again. I wonder what the point is. Okay, I know what this is. It's like slums area. The Oppressed, yeah, it plays in the slums. There we go. Hey, how you doing, Magic? Alright, buy more fire. Interesting choice to have a jazzy version of it, though. Alright, now let me stick this on. You know me, just keeping on, steadily making progress. The interesting thing with this song, like, the tone of it is completely different as jazz. Like, especially the opening tone isn't as hard. It's like, it starts off and it's a hard tone in the original. And they play it in the slums, I think they play it in the sewers. Do it in a bunch of places.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
No, it's only were rats.
Keep it together.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, shower.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing pretty good though, Magic. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just steadily making progress through FF7 Remake.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
I'll show you what I can
Take
do.
it over. Enough.
Okay, assess Scissor Claw.
I got your number.
It's weak to ice. Got it.
Let me handle this.
God damn. Alright.
Just go away.
No surprises there.
It's a door, but there's also a pathway. See where this goes. It's the same insignia we saw on that gate in Sector 5. All down.
Is it safe to go through here?
It's really dark.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on. Hey, Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've gotta have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
We've already scapegoated Avalanche for the destruction of both reactors and the damage and devastation that caused. Scapegoat an avalanche for the destruction of the Sector 7 pillar. It'd be believable, but it is overkill.
That's a power generator, all right.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique. Older than the Mako reactors, even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
Well, let's pull it. That reminds me, did I equip ice on others? Alright.
Hey, would you look at that?
And let there be light.
All it up. But what's the catch and what's the point? Okay. Money. Movable metals. Close this back down again.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. I got this. Cut!
Come on.
I shall.
Stay back. Give him your all. Too little. That's it. There. That's it. Get him.
Right, so Tifa leveled up. Oh, it was Aerith. Aerith leveled up. Not a bad idea, just basic attack damage up. Let's keep your side chick straight. Definitely save up for that. And now, of course, the other side chick. So that's assault gun done. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Pull the switch. My guess is because it's ancient, you can't pull more than one at once. Ooh, materia. Ooh, key to the sewers. Right, so this wasn't a side thing, this is probably a necessary thing then. Yeah, this door was locked.
It worked.
Oh. Alright. Aerith, don't sprint when I'm not allowed to. Now this area looks a lot cleaner.
I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
How far is it? Yeah, Cloud and Tifa could definitely make that jump. They've made bigger jumps than this. Aerith would be the question, and they're not going to leave Aerith behind. This symbol again. Oh, hello.
You sure you want to fight?
Allow me.
Oh.
Let me see ya. Too late.
Damn it. I can't stay awake. Not throwing in the towel.
I'm coming. Ah! This one's for you.
No big deal.
There we go.
This one's gonna haunt me.
What was the ability that was on Aerith's new stick? Fleeting Familiar, alright. Let's see if we're doing with feathered gloves, 50%. Alright. This area's going to take a while, isn't it? Adding. I mean, to be fair, we said before, that's like this entire game.
Don't you mean?
And was always very much going to be the point.
Bring it.
Come on.
I'm trying, but I can't.
I can't.
Let's do this. It's over. Don't overdo it. Hang back.
That was pretty
Get ready.
nice.
Keep it together.
We've got to get through this.
It's a win, but
Do you want to get out of the poison? God damn. Well, that's the thing, like... It's going to be a question of how much they want to make out of it. You think about how long this game is and how little of the original game it actually covers. As oh yeah, this game's supposed to be like 30-35 hours or so. And it just covers Midgar, but the original game in Midgar was like 6 hours. If that.
This won't take long.
And so it's a case of like, where's the next game going to cover to when it comes out? Juno? Costa del Sol?
It's on you.
All set. Back me up, okay? Get him!
They could pad it out as much as they want. FF7 Remake could end up being like 10 installments.
Keep it up.
Bring it.
And we're safe.
Even before getting to cave, like the marshlands could be a massive pain. And then the Midgar Zolom will probably end up being like a... That's not gonna close. Midgar Zolom will probably end up being like a required fight. Like how in this they changed Hell House from a random encounter into a required boss fight. Honestly, who knows? Well, it becomes a point again, like we mentioned previously. They still haven't officially announced anything with FF7 Remake Part 2. I feel like the main thing they need to do is announce that it's coming. Announce like, a rough date for it.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
And also immediately tell us where it's going to stop.
I'm not going out like
Taking
this.
over.
So it's my turn?
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
I got this. So long.
Worked up a good sweat.
Yeah, I feel like immediately saying where Part 2 is going to stop would be a smart idea.
All right. Now we should be able to get across.
I'll go first, okay?
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to. Right. Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first. Okay, Aerith, your turn.
On my way. Here we go.
Almost there.
Got out for soldier, huh?
That was close.
That was weird.
Thanks, you saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Why did they sink? That more than just water?
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that kind of saying only works if you're
How about this,
aware
then?
of the future, I
Think of
guess.
something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Why did the smell look so full? I think the barrels they were on top of were empty.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
Huh?
No way!
Come on, Tifa! Cloud!
Hold on tight! On three, okay? 1, 2, 3!
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Let's go. No music for this one? Alright. Yeah, let's take the rest. Yeah, I think the barrels that the cement blocks were on top of were empty, so, you know, full of air, they'll float. How realistic that is, I couldn't give you an answer. But if they were floating like that, there's no good reason why they should have stopped floating, as far as we're aware. Which brings up the question, why did they stop floating? Why did they sink?
Won't be tough.
Of course not. I got this. Come on.
Come on.
Aerith is dead weight. That's mean.
Watch yourself. I'm coming. That's that. See you around.
Right, so Tifa's learned Star Shower. Hopefully we're not too far from getting out of the sewer. I'm thinking of calling it when we get to the train graveyard. Final Destination trying to get her. It'd be like that bit with Dragon Ball Z Abridged where they keep hinting that Krillin's gonna die at the end of Season 2.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Yeah. Nothing to it.
Alright, let's see what this familiar looks like.
Don't let him stop us.
Oh, it's a butterfly.
One more shot. Moving on then.
Hmm. Progress. What's over here? Boxes. Hmm.
You asked for it.
It's on you.
I'm glad you're enjoying that titanium.
Can you take over for me?
Keep it together.
Back me up, okay?
It's all getting really sleepy.
I'm coming. That's the way to do it.
Hmm. That suggests this is the way forward. Which begs the question of what this is.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
All right. You're done. That it?
Unless this is the way forward. Hmm. Just put your hand through there and grab it, goddamn. Okay, this was progress. You know, as long as it's padding, at least the level design isn't really that boring. It's a sewer, and like, I've seen way worse sewers than this. Warding materia. Resistance. Hmm. Interesting. Nothing there. Bad guys.
Bring it. It's on you.
Eyes open.
I got this.
Where's the other one?
Take the lead.
I got this.
Gotta be slow.
Okay. I'm awake now.
And catch! This one's for you! Go on! Don't let him
There we
stop
go.
us.
I think we're almost done.
Right.
Stay strong, okay?
Watch this.
I love free healing.
Nothing to it.
Bunch of stuff. Revival earrings. Alright, let's go back. Oh, they respawned.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. Get him!
Get ready. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, Cloud leveled up. Go. Alright.
Was never in doubt.
Maybe I'll go back to the Buster Sword at some point.
If this is what you want!
Gotta stay.
Okay, let's go! Go on! There's no escape! Finish him off!
Oh yeah, gotta love Tifa.
And we're safe.
It's nice to feel like we actually have a proper goal again though, after doing so much with Sector 5 and then Wall Market. Like, side quests are all good and everything, but having a main goal and nothing to distract us from that is nice.
Look, that must be the way out.
I wonder. There must be
Grabby
somewhere
used
we
Bubble
can go in
Beam.
the water
It was irritating because of its stupidly high attack power. Bulbasaur fainted. Because despite it being a water attack and Bulbasaur being strong against water, Bubble Beam's attack is stupidly high.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
No.
This ought to drain the water.
No, I don't.
Right?
Alright, here we go.
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember
Yeah.
having to do this at the bar before.
Well, that's what I was thinking, something like that.
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure.
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back soon.
Alright.
Just shout if you need anything.
Well, this makes more sense at this point then, though. Like, if all Cloud needs to do is pull the handle,
This is a little different from the one at the bar.
Tifa knows how the thing works, it makes more sense to send Tifa out to do it. Okay.
Here goes.
Try to stay in sync.
Right, okay, it's a timing thing like that. Alright.
Spectacular.
Spectacular!
All good.
That one's going way slower. And then that's going way faster. Mm.
Could have gone better.
Try to stay in sync.
That went well. Okay.
Keep calm.
You know what? I'm already tired of mashing.
Could have gone better.
God, I hope I don't have to do this another few times.
That did it.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
We're gonna have to do this more, aren't we?
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team.
Now let's go.
Won't be tough. It's on you.
I'll
Give me
take
your
care
best
of them.
shot.
No. Tagging out.
Gotta be careful.
That
Burn.
was close.
You're mine.
Here it comes.
Take it from here.
Right, my turn. It's your turn.
All right. Not looking good. Keep it together.
Here goes. I got this.
Feel the heat. Give him your all.
The rhythm game wasn't great. Like, it was better than I expected for a minigame that only popped up like that. And mostly I just wanted to criticize the Persona dancing games. Because I've said before, and I'll say again, those are not good. Like, the entire interface of those is bad. Too spread out, hard to see. Nah. But, the rhythm game there, not bad. The camera's a little too active.
Easy.
And it feels like that's deliberate. Yeah, overall it was bad. Then that minigame, maybe I'm just tired of having to mash buttons. Like that.
No holding back. Take the lead.
Let's go. I'll take care of him.
One more shot.
And maybe I just wish like we were past that
Can you take over for
in
me?
the industry of like making that kind of game.
Finish him off.
Good kill for a shower.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Alright.
Deal with that.
All set. I'll show you what I can do. Who needs more mouth? Get him!
Alright, let's stop screwing around.
You're burning up. It's your turn now.
You're done. Brace yourself. Calling fire. Let's finish this.
You asked for it. Go on!
Yeah, it goes too fast on the first try. Like, mashing the button on the first time, it doesn't open up enough. Doesn't open up enough for you to reliably get it. And then the needle goes down way too quick to be able to conceivably do it.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now. Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry.
Last warning. Back off.
That's why you bottleneck them.
Come on!
Alright, train graveyard.
Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry, we'll make it in time.
First things first. Right, rest, and then we're gonna call it here. And I'll be back later to hopefully finish this Sector 7 sequence off. We'll get to the pillar. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in the chat. Chat is always the best part of the stream. May, Titanium, Teak, Magic, Emily, Star. I think that was everybody. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, guys. Keep me company. Chat is always the best part of the stream. I'll be back later tonight, hopefully to finish off this Sector 7 sequence. And I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's like the original game. It's like, okay, deal with the pillar and then go and raid Shinra Tower. And there's not a huge amount of space between. But with this, who knows? But hopefully start the raid on Shinra Tower, which I expect to be one of the last parts of the game. Well, that could be a while. We might not get to that, depending on how much there is between here and the pillar, and then the pillar and actually getting to Shinra Tower. But yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Back later to do some more. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care. We'll catch you next time, guys.